Hi, I'm Bea Cupin, and welcome to another edition of Rappler Live Jam. Tonight, we have a very special treat for you guys because we have none other than 6cyclemind over. Hi, guys.
Yeah, are we live? Hello.
We
hello.
are live.
Okay, which is the camera? Here and there.
You can look at that. Yeah, that camera. Yeah.
Okay.
So-
We've been waiting a long time to play the show.
Really?
Yeah, we were excited.
But how are you? It's really rainy outside.
Yes, it is. Some of us are a bit under the weather, but
Oh,
we're
no.
okay. So
But they're professionals.
yeah,
they're hard
medyo masaya kami that we're here. You have a nice office.
Thank
It's a nice
you.
office, but walang tao,
Thank
no?
I think they're watching the live stream, I guess.
Okay,
from
so
the-
hello sa lahat na nanonood ng live stream. Yes, we are 6cyclemind here.
Quick intros for those who might not be familiar
Yes,
with
okay.
you guys.
I'm Tuti on vocals, Tuti Karingal. Herbert Hernandez on guitars, Vic Aquino on drums,
Ryan Guitars.
Ryan guitars, and Bobby on bass. So there you go.
Okay, full disclosure, I'm a fan. Like,
Oh,
personal
thank
fan.
you. Thank you.
Back in, 2001 sounds like just yesterday. But
Yeah.
then you compute it and it's like,
It's like
gosh, almost
17 years ago.
I
tama?
know. So what has changed and what hasn't from 2001 to
Well,
2018?
I guess the most obvious change you'd say is yung physical lineup itself. So there have been a lot of member changes throughout the years. Like with the Chuck's departure and the other members, so we had to fill in that gap. So we have Vic on guitars now, and on drums. Sorry, on drums. Vic on drums, and Herbert, who also plays for Moonstar 88, who's also with us. So technically, original members is Bobby and Ryan now, because I came in during the second album to play
Right.
drums for 6cycle.
How has the music changed through all those changes?
Our music or music in general?
Music in general, the Philippine music
Oh,
scene, I guess.
Laki. It's very different. And I think yung approach now is, yun nga, like I said, sobrang iba kasi now, I think it's more of the digital age, that what they call, diba? So, iba yung pag-promote, iba yung pagsulat, iba yung atake. It's very different, but wala eh. It's part of change and kailangan mag-adapt ka dun kasi I'm not saying na magsa-sell out ka to change your type of music. It's not that. It's just basically adapting through the times and kung ano mga changes na dumating. Kasi kung may iwan ka eh. I mean, yung music kasi it's a never-ending learning process. You have to digest yung mga bagong artists, the new material that's coming in, and try to infuse it with your own style. You know, it's not naman being a copycat.
Yeah.
Ganun talaga yun. Everybody draws from a certain influence, you know, regardless kung sino to, a solo singer, a band, or whatever.
It's art, so
yeah,
it
it's art.
adapts to the
Yeah.
times, I guess?
Yep,
Or
that's true. Yeah.
it adapts to you
Yep.
if you change as
To
people.
everybody.
I have a lot more questions, but
Yeah.
hindi natin ibibitin yung mga nanonood. Your first song is Bola.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what's
This
the
song was
story
actually
behind?
written by Raymond Marasigan. Tapos binigay niya sa amin for us isang album namin which is Goodbye Sunday. And then we just want to play it now because we haven't played it in a long time. And sakto, kakatapos lang ng NBA Finals. So sa mga Golden State Warriors fans.
Smooth, in fairness. Smooth yun. Na-connect
GSW ka
mo.
ba?
Hindi ako nanonood ng basketball.
Okay,
Go
there you
Sports!
There
Yeah.
you go. So yun. Okay? Alright, here we go. This one's called Bola. Ready, right? Nasa iyo ang bola. Pwede mong isip, pwede mong ipasa. Nasa iyo ang bola. Pag di ka pumili ay maiiwan ka. Oh! Pumili ka, araw o gabi. Bintana o tabi, kanan o kaliwa, huwag ka lang papaiwan sa gitna. Pumili ka, kwarta o kahoy, huwag makinig sa mirod. Sa pula, sa puti, tama ka o mali. Nasa'yo ang bola. Pwede mong i-shoot, pwede mong ipasa. Nasa'yo ang bola. Pag di ka pumili ay maiiwan ka. Bang! Bumili ka, sino sa aming dalawa? Wag na wag ka lang mananabla. Sa loob at labas, mag-iingat lang sa taong may pagbas. Oh! Nasa'yo ang bola. Pwede mong i-shoot, pwede mong ipasa. Nasa'yo ang bola. Pag di ka pumili ay maiiwanan ka. Let's go! Nasa'yo ang bola. Pwede mong i-shoot, pwede mong ipasa. Nasa'yo ang bola. Pag di ka pumili ay maiiwanan ka. Thank you.
That was an amazing way to start the night. That
No,
was...
let's get things started.
Medyo na-pump up na tayo, ganun eh, no?
Kulang naman cheerleaders eh.
Yeah, kulang ng mga like
Yeah.
hype people.
hype
Next time.
Okay.
You mentioned earlier it's the digital age. It's
Yeah.
very different from when the band started.
Super different.
How does it influence you? Like the social media, like
That's a very good question. And whenever we were asked that question, I always let Herbert answer it. Kasi siya nasa ad agency eh. So medyo alam niya yung mas ano. Sige, Herbert, ikaw mag-explain.
Okay. Hello. Ang difference lang ngayon, unlike before nga, like yung sinasabi na one way lang yung, di ba, yung fans naikinig lang sa sa radyo. Right now, two-way na yung kumbaga nakakausap nila directly na actually na yung iba nagpapa-apekto nga eh. 'Di ba? I mean kasi real time makikita mo na kung ano yung reaction nila sa
if they like it, if they don't like it,
Yep.
it's instant.
Instant. That's ayun yung sa band and sa fans, 'di ba? Pero yung iba naman yung hindi ko alam kung pwede mo sabihing advantage or disadvantage. Unlike before, parang merong may mass media talaga. Right now parang clustered na.
Yeah.
So wala nang nagdi-dictate kung ano yung sikat. Anyone can have their own playlist. Genre-less, wala na
Kasi
rin.
before you had to like elbow
May radio
other people
stations.
to
May
get
radio stations or may nagdi-dictate. Ito ang hit ngayon. Ngayon pa pwedeng ang hit sa bata ngayon, iba ang hit sa matanda.
Does that make what you do easier or harder?
Feeling ko mas maganda in terms na flattened na eh. Wala nang hindi ka na naghihintay. Pero at the same time, you have to work for it, friend, syempre, 'di ba? Yun lang naman ang difference doon. Maraming tools, pero same ring effort. Baka mas double pa dapat kasi sobrang ang dami lang binigay na medium or ang daming outlet, pero lahat 'yun kailangan mong trabuhin.
Kasi parang democratized, I guess. Is it
Yeah,
right?
what Herbert mentioned kanina, it's easier for the fan and artist interaction. Like before, siguro, nung nanonood tayo, ang wish natin, makuha natin yung phone number eh.
Yeah,
para matawagan or makausap. But now, you just chat them, mag-PM mo. Makakausap mo din, magugulat ka. Uy, nakakausap mo si Adam Levine or whatever. Di ba? Magugulat ka. So kahit hindi mo nakikita, yung interaction is always real time.
Right.
And I just have to make seeing it. May pirma ka dun, oh. Naka-guess ka na pala dito. Oo nga. Nakita ko yung Rai. So, okay,
That's a thing.
Nauna ka pa sa amin dito.
They can't see it ata, but there's a wall here in the
There's a wall.
office.
Yes, I know, I know.
The artists who guest on
Yeah.
Live Jam,
It's nice, it's nice.
they leave their signature behind.
Oo. Advance siya mag-sip. Where's
Do you
Magis?
know that
Oh, yeah,
meme,
Magis, yeah.
guys?
Who?
It's a very new meme. A week
Nice.
old, a week or two. But
Anyway.
isn't it difficult also? Does it like make you feel insecure? For example, there's instant feedback na parang
No, I mean, we still live by the saying that you can't really please everybody. You know, I mean, we don't put out music to touch a certain market. We just put out music because we want to let other people hear our music in general, without actually thinking, will they like it? Will they not like it? Like what Herbert said, ang nagdidikta naman yan kung sino mag-hit, hindi yung banda. We don't write a song na sasabihin namin, this is a hit song. Of
Because
course
this
not.
will, yeah.
But ang point is parang, we just write songs to be heard. Bahala na kayo kung humusga if you like it or not. At the end of the day, we can't force you to like it. At the same time, meron din naman kaming mga music na hindi namin gusto. But the only difference is, regardless if we like it or not, the respect is there.
Yeah.
Yun ang importante.
Yeah.
If we don't like your stuff, we don't go out saying, your stuff is bullshit or whatever, di ba?
Yeah.
Music is music. Ano yan universal language yan
Yeah.
To each his own. Wala naman rules dyan
Yeah.
What I might think is nice, sa'yo, hindi. But
Right,
we don't
of course,
go...
it's subjective.
In the bashing era. Hindi kami na pwede magpa-apekto dyan. Diyos ko, ang tagal na namin sa business. So, we don't really mind. Kung ayaw nyo, okay lang.
But please don't bash them. Like,
No,
be nice in the comments,
So, the democracy to But, at the end of the day, we really can't, hindi namin pwede tutukan yung mga bashers or whatever because that's why we're still here for after 17 years. Ibig sabihin, may ginagawa kami tama.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Since you mentioned it also, like, why do you do what you do?
It's very simple, passion. I mean, this is what we like to do. It's the same as if you're a doctor or an architect or a judge. Hinahabol mo yung goal na yun And if you really want to get it, regardless kung anong obstacles along the way, you don't stop.
Right.
Even if you're there, you don't stop.
Yeah.
Can't stop. We try playing. Diba? So, I mean, like kami, we got to a certain point and then you think parang, okay na.
Good na tayo doon.
Good na. But hindi I mean, this is what we do. You can say this is our jobs. Pero, di ba, parang gusto talaga namin yung ginagawa namin. And we wouldn't trade this for anything in the world.
You're very lucky in that way.
I'd like to consider to say that now we are lucky.
Right.
We get to do what we like and still have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And live a decent life. I mean, practical reason. So, your next song is...
Next song is also a new song. This one's called Pangako. I wrote this song. So,
can you tell us the story behind the
story
song?
behind
It's
it.
a promise song. And it's a love song, yes. It's a love song.
It's a promise song.
Wala na akong comeback doon kasi parang...
It was at that moment. He knew.
And that is how you leave a host speechless. So, okay.
You should have seen your face. Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, sige. This one's called Pangako. Here we go! Pangako, babalik ako, hindi kita iiwan. 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 Nanlalamig ang mga kamay. Nagtatanong kung hanggang kailan. Walang makapagpigil, walang makapagsabi. Kahit na anong pilit, kahit na anong galit, di kita pagpapalit, di kita pagpapalit, di kita pagpapalit, di kita pagpapalit. So, pangako, babalik ako, hindi kita iiwan. Pangako, babalik ako, hindi kita iiwan. Nagdidilim ang mga mata, nagtatanong kung nasan ka na. Walang magkapagturo, walang magkapagsabi. Kahit anong mangyari, kahit sinong dumating, di kita pagpapalit, di kita pagpapalit, di kita pagpapalit, di kita pagpapalit. Kahit saan man makarating, mainip man sa paghihintay, lagi mong tatandaan na pangakong binitawan. Goddamn drums, Rick. Di kita pagpapalit, di kita pagpapalit, hindi kita pangako, babalik ako, hindi kita iiwan. 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 Pangako, babalik ako, hindi kita iiwan.
And that was Pangako,
Thank you.
a promise song.
Yes, a promise
Six
song.
Cyclemind.
A promise to come back or let go. I don't know. He wrote the song.
Hirap nun.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in, we have 6cyclemind over for Rappler Live Jam. You can,
Oh, it's my.
yeah. You mentioned nga kanina, over 17 years in the industry, you do what you love. But sometimes kasi when your job is about passion, about creation,
Yeah.
it's easy to get burned out,
That's true.
right? So how
That's
do
true.
you prevent yourself from being like, oh, too much?
You know, in all honesty, kung burnout lang pag-uusapan, matagal na rin kaming burnout sa ginagawa namin. We do this every day for 17 years, the same old songs, we do repeat. But I guess the one thing that's nice about what we do, there is no two same exact gigs.
Okay.
Iba-iba eh. Iba-iba yung experience. You can't say you go to Cebu, pareho yung experience mo sa Iloilo. It's always different.
And even sa paggawa ng kanta, I mean, as you can see, yung mga tinutugtog namin sa dalawang kanta, hindi siya sige, hindi siya sandalan, alam mo yun?
Is that a conscious decision also?
Yeah, keep on parang evolving kasi never inuulit ng banda yung nagawa na nila.
You might be stuck in a rut, I guess.
Yeah,
If you,
and even yung second song na yun, yun yung nagustuhan ni Reams kaya niya pinroduce yung album dahil bago for the So somehow binibigyan ko rin ng credit yung banda. I mean, even ako yung newest. Pero parang pansin ko nag-i-evolve eh. Parang tuloy-tuloy pa rin and hindi natatakot kahit saan pumunta. Pero at the same time, tunog 6cyclemind pa rin because syempre yung songwriters pa rin naman nandito. Rai and Darwin. Sila pa rin yung mga main nagsusulat. Yan.
so I guess it's really a matter of also pushing yourself constantly.
You have to. Kasi kung hindi, talagang tatamarin ka. It's the same as going to the office. Even though gumising ka ng umaga, you have to push yourself to go to work. Especially sa live. You know, a lot of people think, wow, this is the dream job. Well, it is in a certain way. But, you know, kailangan may disiplina ka sa sarili mo to get through this. Kasi like, kunwari, like this Saturday, we're going to Gagaraw. That's a 12-hour land trip. Diba? Hindi kami plane eh. So, yung mga ganong klaseng bagay, nabubugbog din kami physically and emotionally.
Yeah.
And after 17 years, you can say...
Morally?
Yeah. Morally. So yeah, after 17 years, you can say, yeah, we're tired. But still, well, minsan, diba? But at the end of the day, we like what we do.
Yeah. I guess the people don't see the hard work
Yeah.
behind the,
Oo.
they just see the rock star.
Actually, yeah, what they see is the show.
Yeah.
But what happens
polished.
before it,
Yeah.
polished na yan eh. But what happens before it, yung grind na tinatawag, small details that count. Not just us, even with the production staff, even the set list, how we build the set list from scratch, anong babagay sa crowd na to. Kasi minsan,
You read the crowd. You have
yes,
to
we
read the
actually
crowd.
changed the set list in the middle of the gig. Parang,
Really?
oh no, swap. So, ano na yan. But after so long, na-master na namin yun eh. So, tingin na lang kami, alam na namin gagawin.
Yeah.
So, yan. That's it.
Yeah. Talk to me about the creative process. Like, how do you come up with
The song.
Yeah. When you come up with the song.
Well, right, paano ba? He's the main songwriter together with Darwin, sila talaga eh.
Yeah.
Yung mga songs namin galing sa experience namin, tas kung hindi man sa amin, sa mga kaibigan namin, or kung sinong mga nakakasama namin, like, halimbawa, tumugtog kami dito sa gig na to, nasa Cebu kami, may masusulat kaming song doon, gagamitin namin. Hindi kami yung parang magsusulat na sulat tayo ng ganito, pero hindi naman nangyari sa amin.
I guess with art, if you're the artist per se, most of the time, you draw inspiration from somebody else or something else, not really your own. Even yung mga painters, di ba?
Yeah.
Si Mona Lisa, di ba?
Yeah.
Maraming outside experience and factors na kailangan pumasok. Because I guess personally, if you write it based sa'yo, it's very biased. yung emotion kasi sa'yo lang
And it's
gagaling
limited,
eh.
I guess,
It's
in a
very
way.
limited. But
Yeah.
if you draw from someone, uy, ano kaya yung talagang nararamdaman? You're still guessing eh. Diba? So, yeah, yun.
So you talked about kanina how like no two gigs are the same.
Yeah, definitely.
What's your most memorable
Nako. That's very hard.
time
ano.
to?
I mean, last week, we would say that this was a memorable gig. We played sa Cavite City. Last Sunday. That was just last
yeah.
Sunday.
A few
For
days ago.
Regada ba? Tama. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
like to say hi and thank you to my friend, Vice Mayor Denver Chua, for inviting us. But anyway, we played there. So it was super wild. We played tanghali. That was 12 noon. It was super hot. It was super wild. Pero basaan kasi yung fiesta na ganun type, yung basaan. So may mga bumbero. And it was something new for us. So, yun, you could count that as one of the most memorable gigs na ano namin. But then again, every gig is very different from the past one eh. So, lahat yan pumapasok sa utak namin, sa damdamin namin na maaalala namin. And we draw from that na parang, that's why we look forward to playing all the time because we don't know what to expect.
Right.
Diba? Keso pumalpak pa yan o maganda, ang ano namin is you're always hoping for a nice experience para sa amin. And that's one thing na cheesy pakinggan pero yun ang hindi kasi nababayaran ng pera eh.
That's a Miss Universe question for you.
Yes, that's a
right
Miss
there.
Universe question and that's a Miss Universe answer. Sometimes during, kunwari, ito ang contract lang for us, we play for 1 hour or 10 songs. We will extend that on purpose
If you
because we
feel
are,
that
yes,
Do you feed off the crowd?
Oo, of course. Siyempre, as artists, depende yung energy namin sa ibibigay ng crowd. If we
Right,
see
of
that they
course.
appreciate us, siyempre, iba yung pakiramdam na yun, di ba? Kung parang ano lang sila, chill.
How do you handle like a crowd that's like
Chill?
Di nakakain or ewan ko.
Oh, we've had a lot of those parang mga ganong klaseng
yeah.
ano. All I can say is, panoorin mo paano namin i-handle.
Totoo lang, kasi matagal na rin ako sa industriya. Pwedeng bigay ko yung credit kay Tuti. Sobrang galing ng live gig namin dahil sobrang galing mag-hype ni Tuti. And even sa pinakamaliit or pinakakonting tao, nagugulat kami dumadami yung tao pag dumating siya or pag nag-start siya. So, may joke na kami. May mga internal joke na, medyo ano na nga eh, na kahit walang tao, ay hindi, si Tuti yan. Paglabas niyan, biglang...
He will manage to find the
Hindi nga,
people.
record yan. Wala pang may gig na walang tao.
Walang Pied
Pero
Piper
biglang
ba yun?
dumadami, as in, di namin alam. Kahit hindi fans, nagiging fans sila dahil, performance-wise, dapat bigyan ng credit si Tuti.
Feeling ko may ano yung umilaw niya sapatos eh.
No, I think it's part of my personality na it's very outgoing. So, gusto ko talaga masaya yung show. And ayokong umuwing hindi masaya. Kasi sayang naman yung biyahe namin.
Yeah,
Sayang
yeah.
din yung, kunwari, yung binayad sa amin ng tao.
Yung
Ayaw
effort
namin
of
na,
the people
yung
to
pumunta
go
ka doon,
there.
hinold up mo,
Yeah,
kinuha
yeah.
mo yung pera, alis ka. Hindi.
Hopefully
We want
hindi.
to give them a good show, you know.
Yeah.
So, ganun.
Yeah. I'm just wondering because in the age of social media, like, it's not just that you're musicians, you're celebrities. People can follow you in social media. Does that make it difficult also na parang, I guess people sometimes expect you to be like always available, always, happy, cheery.
No, I'm not afraid kasi na parang to show kung ano talaga. The point is, tao kami.
Yeah.
Tao kami. So, yeah, you can see us in a different light. But at the end of the day, we have our quirks and mga ano.
Yeah.
So, if somebody bashes me and if I know it's out of line, I will not back
You will
down.
call them out.
Yes, definitely.
Right.
Because me being an artist or a celebrity is not an excuse for you to bully me.
Remember that, guys.
So, yeah.
Artista, celebrity,
Yeah.
normal person.
We are all people. So,
Biglang
Yeah.
naging dark yung discussion.
Yeah.
So seryoso bigla. Your next song.
next song. Okay, this is the newest single that we have. Again, sinulat ni Rai. It's called No Rewind, No Replay. You want him to explain? So,
Yes, please.
Explain.
Will you just translate this para ma-prepared na ako?
Actually, it's a moving on song.
Okay.
And I wrote it 2 years ago for my friend. And ito yung advice ko sa kanya nung iniwan siya. Parang
Move
lagi
on.
niya sinasabi, lahat ng iniwan para sa binigay ko naman best ko eh.
Yeah.
Lahat binigay ko. Dito sa song na to, sinulat ko lahat yung dapat okay ka, iniwan ka eh. Dapat hindi ka niya makitang nadadown ka. Oo, so, ayun.
So kung iniwan ka, leave a comment. As they...
Kung iniwan ka, ito lang ang advice namin. Huwag nyo nang balikan, maghanap na kayong iba. Ang dami-dami dyan eh. That's why move on. Nag-react yung host.
Atake. Okay.
No rewind, no replay. Hello, everybody. Ready? 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Now listen, but out of stock na ang ngiti mo. Bakit ka biglang nagbago? Hindi ka ba nakontento sa mundo nating perpekto? Magpapalit na ba ng bida sa buhay ko? Maglilipat na ba ng pahina sa storya ko? Magbabalik pa ba sa'yo? Siguro hindi na magtapos na. No rewind, no replay. Hey, hey, hey! Now listen, nagkukulang ba ang sobra? May lungkot ba ang saya? Kailan ba nagkamali ang tama? May bukas pa ba? O wala na? Magpapalit na ba ng bida sa buhay ko? Maglilipat na ba ng pahina sa storya ko? Magbabalik pa ba sa'yo? Siguro hindi na pagtapos na. No rewind, no replay. Hey, hey, woo! Yep. Magpapalit na ba ng bida sa buhay ko? Maglilipat na ba ng pahina sa storya ko? Magbabalik pa ba sa'yo? Siguro hindi na pagtapos na. No rewind, no regrets. Woo! Magpapalit na ba ng bida sa buhay ko? Maglilipat na ba ng pahina sa storya ko? Magbabalik pa ba sa'yo? Siguro hindi na pagtapos na. Magpapalit na ba ng bida sa buhay ko? Maglilipat na ba ng pahina sa storya ko? Magbabalik pa ba sa'yo? Siguro hindi na pagtapos na. No rewind, no replay. No rewind, no replay. Hey, hey, hey! Magbabalik. Lilipat. Thank you.
Hi guys, that was No Rewind, No Replay by 6cyclemind. The message was very, very clear in case you didn't get it.
Yeah.
Wag mo na daw balikan,
Hindi na
bes.
balikan.
Hayaan mo na.
Magpapalit.
Hayaan mo na daw. How can people, what's next for you guys? Literally, what's next for you guys? And
Literally, well, now we're just focusing on promoting the new song, which is No Rewind, No Replay. Speaking of that, you can download it sa, andito ba? Wala.
the cheat sheet.
Of course, Spotify.
Yes.
Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, and all the other music. Weezer. What? Weezer. Basta lahat ng pwede.
This is what happens when it's live. You know, things
Weezer.
happen.
This, Anyway. So, yeah. One Music pala. Apple Music. One Music sa
Buti
inyo.
na
yun
lang
eh.
you have
Gulo.
coaches there.
Yeah, I
behind
know.
the scenes.
So that's what we were trying to tell you kanina, yung behind the scenes. And Mellow Star Music is here, so thank you so much.
Don't worry, you're not on camera. Baka
Yeah.
tumakbo sila pala yun.
So.
Where can our viewers catch you? In person? Online?
Well, you can check out our social media pages, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Just look for us, 6cyclemind. We're there, and we handle our own account, so more or
you
less.
do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's interesting.
So you're talking to us, either me, Rai, Bob, Vic, or
Is
Herbert.
it fun to...
It is actually. Kasi ako personally madaldal ako, so gusto ko nang ipag-usap. So if you message me, I'll message lahat ng mga followers ko sa
Actually,
IG.
guys, mamaya aalis na ako dito. Tas,
Yeah, we can if you
Yeah.
need a host.
Ako
I
yung
can do it.
kakanta. Yun
Sige.
lang yung trade-off natin though. So, yeah. Your gigs, coming gigs.
Yeah.
If they want to
or-
catch you in person.
Okay. Today is what? June 26. Okay. 30. Ay, saan ba? Saan ba tayo? Oh, June 30, Saturday, will be at the Cagayan Sports Complex that's in Tuguegarao. So that's on 7 p.m. We'll probably leave around 12 midnight the night before. Get there at 12. So basta yun. That's on June 30, Saturday, Cagayan Sports Complex, Tuguegarao. July 13, it's July na, will be at Tanjay Negros Oriental. July 14, Thunderbird Resort, Rizal. July 28, 19 East at Philinvest and Alabang. And July 30, 70s Bistro anniversary gig with, anniversary na?
Yes.
Okay.
Buti
With
na
Banda
lang.
Reclegi.
Buti na lang may notes.
Hindi ko alam. So, but anyway, kung hindi nyo na-gets, what are you doing? Ka nandito. Oh, this is Roland. Tumutugtog ko
See
kanina.
guys, hindi nyo alam yung mga behind the
Yeah.
scenes, the hard work that
So,
happens
yeah,
behind the scenes.
IG, FB, Twitter, just follow that and dun lahat ng stuff about us, even our gig schedules.
Last Miss Universe question.
Okay.
What's the best and worst part of the job?
The best part is, having the opportunity to influence somebody or to make them happy or to, yun na yun, just simply touching them through your music. The worst is the land travel. No, I guess the worst part of this job, being away.
It's tiring.
It is. Being away from home. Yun lang yung downside, we're always out. That's why we hardly go out. We just stay at home. We don't get to see each other when we're here. Hindi na kami
People think it's like the rock star life, but you're
No.
actually just...
Yeah. Like in the States, yung mga bands that they go on tour,
Yeah.
after 1 year on the road, they have a
Seclude
off
themselves,
na
yeah.
6 months. Hindi talaga sila nagkikita. No, nothing. To keep their sanity. So that's what we do. Ayaw na makita yung isa't isa. Especially during Decembers, na sobrang loaded ang sked namin.
Yeah.
During that month, we practically hate each other already. So, ayaw na namin, parang konti lang magpipitikan kami.
Yeah.
It happens always sa December kasi 3 gigs in a day, in a night, yung mga Christmas parties and everything.
Yeah.
So we hate that month.
Yeah.
Although, madami talaga kaming pera sa buwan na yun.
Your manager's like, okay.
But yun, well, basically is, yun nga, may hirap din talaga sa ginagawa namin. It's not all, flowers and roses or what. Marami ring tinik along the way. But at the end of the day, this is what we like to do. So we do it. And yan.
Would you believe this is the last song of the night?
I know. So
We're approaching our last
I think you guys are
song.
closing na rin kasi wala na ilaw sa likod.
No,
So,
we don't. We work hard also.
Is this 24 hours? Everybody's working?
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
Nice.
Your last song.
Last song is the very first single of 6cyclemind. And this is the song na draw ako sa banda. Because like what I mentioned, I came in during the second album. So I was browsing through my TV that day. I saw them come up. Their music video of this song. And the rest is history. So, yeah. This one's called Biglaan. Para sa lahat ng mga biglaan na iniwan ng mga boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh, apektado dami.
Yun na naman.
Here we go. Nandito, nakaukit pa rin sa puso ko nang sabihin mong huwag na lang. nakatatak pa rin sa isip ko kung paano mo tinalikuran ang lahat. Kay bilis, ba't umalis? Nakakamiss. Di ko man lang nalaman na mawawala. Di mo man lamang naisip na idahan-dahan. Di ba natin kayang magkunwari at sabihin, sige na lang, na lang, na lang. Di ba natin kayang dayain hanggang niyakap sa tuwing lumalamig, lamig, lamig. Hey! Di ko man lamang nalaman na mawawala. Di mo man lamang naisip na idahan-dahan. Di ko man lamang nalaman na mawawala. Di mo man lamang naisip na idahan-dahan. Herbert Manson says, di ko man lamang nalaman na mawawala. Di mo man lamang naisip na idahan-dahan. Di ko man lamang nalaman na mawawala. Di mo man lamang naisip na idahan-dahan. I'd like to thank everybody who watched today. Rappler Live Jam. We are 6cyclemind. Thank you guys. Maraming salamat. Peace out.